Hi, my name is Paul Bott, and I'm going to talk about our proposal for a ranch resource management system which uses some innovative and powerful technology to manage your ranch for better efficiency, safety, lifestyle, and hopefully profits. This concept came about when the owner of the 76 ranch, Jay Whetton, asked for some ideas on managing his ranch resources with some new technology. Ken Burrell, myself, and Dave Sandy of 3P Motor Controls came together and prepared a conceptual design to meet Jay's requirements, which is now in pilot at the 76 ranch. We think technology can help in these three areas: command and control, security, and monitoring. I'll talk about each of these in some detail in the next few minutes. Notice that the resources in the center of the circles are things that are important to you: your livestock, your water systems, your range conditions, your physical assets, your time, and your money. Command and control enhances your capability to make things happen, to make timely decisions, and deal with the day's issues. You can reach out and get information, evaluate conditions, and take the necessary actions, including remote control of enabled devices. You will have daily and hourly status updates on water storage tank levels, drinker status, conditions of pumps and ponds, and you can even monitor every 10 seconds for a while if needed. You can plan the day's activities and go where you need to perform timely water system maintenance and repairs. You can avoid driving across many miles of ranch roads just to check the water systems. Another important feature is the ability to track and trend water usage and tank and pipeline and drinker leakage and losses. We're just learning how useful this feature is. The computer can perform tank and pipeline leak detection, which can reduce water loss from undetected leakage. This function can also help spot solar panel degradation or pump wear or reduction in performance in other components. The control feature allows you to remotely operate pumps, valves, engines, feeders, and other devices that have remote control capabilities, and give you status feedback to confirm that your commands were carried out. Here we see some pictures of typical ranch water storage tanks and ponds. Questions that might come to mind are: how much water does that tank hold? How full is it? How fast is it filling or draining? Is there water in the drinker? Is the float stuck open or closed? Is the pipeline okay? Did the bears chew up the plastic pipe again? Other things you might like to know could be: did your solar or electric or wind or engine-driven pump start and stop properly? Do you need to start or stop them now? Are there valves or automated controls that can be remotely interrogated and operated? The whole point of these efforts is to keep your cattle on the best range available with good water so they can prosper. The next area of concern is security and knowing what, when, and where events occur on your ranch. Generally, security alerts indicate that some event has happened that you need to know about. An alarm indicates that something serious has happened that may need your attention now or soon. Examples of these would be gate open-close change of status, motion detectors, tamper alarms, and unexpected operation of remote locks and controls. Vehicle traffic monitoring and remote access controls can let you know if someone is out there, and then you can do something about it if necessary. Personnel safety is enhanced knowing that they went through the North Mountain Gate about noon today, and we should start looking for them if they're not back by dark. Simple perimeter monitoring and signage may help manage public access and insurance liability issues. Here are some more photos showing how gate switches and remote-controlled latches might be deployed for gate status and control, and how motion detectors and door switches can be used for intrusion alarms to protect remote buildings. Tamper alerts with wired cabinets and equipment security loops can be used to detect out of normal conditions, and where some trespassing deterrents could be installed using motion detectors, gate alarms, signage, and local audio alerts for open gates. An advantage of monitoring systems is to view conditions and events over time to see patterns and trends. Arizona ranchers want to know when it rains. My dad used to say the only time a rancher could be making money sitting on his butt in the house is when he's watching it rain. So we really want to know when, where, and how much it has rained on the grazing land. This can be accomplished using digital rain gauges with 1/100th inch accuracy located strategically around the ranch. These gauges provide resettable current rainfall readings and historical year-to-date accumulators. Track and trend information allows one to understand water usage more clearly and allows adjustments and improvements in water system and pump performance. An example may be replacing an engine-driven pump with a solar pump system. It's also handy to keep an eye on solar panel performance and battery condition, which tend to degrade over time, and replace them when the timing is best and not in an emergency when they fail unexpectedly. Other useful things to keep track of might be how often radio link failures are happening, and when and where traffic, tamper, and gate alarms are occurring. The monitoring system provides tracking of current monthly and yearly rainfall and water usage conditions, and the alarm history allows analyzing events and trends over time. These illustrations show what a detailed monitoring screen might look like, showing tank level, rainfall accumulation, battery voltage, and gate status, and can help answer questions like, when did it rain? Where did it rain? How much did it rain? Are the catchment ponds full? Do we need to run pumps or haul water for the cattle? Do the drinkers have water? Did those hunters close the gate? How is the battery holding up on the remote? Now I'd like to go over a few key points on how our technology can make a difference to managing your ranch resources. Using custom configurations of standard hardware modules and software allows us wide capabilities in the following areas. It's easy to add sites and new functions and make changes by simply reprogramming or adding more hardware as required. Each site is uniquely designed and built to meet current and future needs. If we can determine your needs, we can design a solution for them. Our user-friendly, tell-at-a-glance touchscreen is easier to use than most microwave ovens. No computer skills are needed. It may make sense to put in a small pilot system now to prove the benefits and grow the system as needed in the future. Once a system is in place and functioning, new and innovative ideas often come up, and if you need it, we can probably figure out a way to do it. And finally, these systems are designed to be tough and reliable, using commercial-grade components with no moving parts, and can be solar or line powered, and are fully enclosed to keep rain, rodents, and bugs out. Here are a couple more screenshots and some pictures of our installation team putting a test radio repeater on top of a peak near the Eureka Springs Ranch. The screen on the left shows a summary view for 20 sites, indicating that the mine shaft tank remote 2 is all clear, and E2 tank remote 3 has an alarm. The screen on the right shows how user settings may be adjusted by pressing up and down arrows so that a small tank low-level alarm may be set at a higher level than a large tank, and a tank leak rate alarm may need to be adjusted for seasonal variations in water consumption. Our technology in modular and expandable building blocks can start small with a single master and a few remotes in key locations to prove the benefits and reliability, and build out as needed a larger comprehensive system over time. This map shows the currently planned 76 ranch stock water management system project with 23 sites, including 14 storage tank pump sites, 18 drinkers, 5 gates, 3 motion vehicle detectors, a radio repeater, and the headquarters master site. The design, development, and equipment selections are now complete, and a 5-site pilot deployment is in progress to validate the performance and benefits of the technology. This is the end of our Ranch Resource Management System overview. We would like to build one for you. We want to understand your needs and concerns, design the technology to meet your requirements, help build the necessary infrastructure, fully test and start up the system, train your users, and help maintain the system as required. Thanks for your time.